Hi there everyone, I'm Martin Tyler. We have the action today from the Alka Superliga. And Alan Smith, who scored a famous goal in Copenhagen to win Arsenal a European trophy, is alongside me. Alan.
Yes, brings back memories, but fantastic atmosphere inside this stadium, one I haven't visited before, so looking forward to this.
And this is the game. Nordsjælland will play against Copenhagen. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is how the visitors will line up today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Possibly. It might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Espen Schoenberg is today's referee. Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Here is Johansson. Into the attacking third. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Nice return pass. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
Goes for it with a fist. Trying to switch on the attacking to put them in front. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Twist. Here's a chance to attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And that struck his hand, and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
I think, being kind, we would call him very competitive. He has been rash and reckless as well, and that disciplinary record shows it. But the manager's, he wants him in the team.
Yeah, I think all his teammates want him there as well, because he's a good player, and you miss him when he's missing through suspension, no doubt about that.
And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. It's a turnover in play. Twist. Tackle goes in. It's a good place to win the ball here. On to the attack now. Easy work for the keeper here. He went in well. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Quick change of possession here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Through pass. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Past one defender. And it's gone out for a throw. On the attack here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Ball whistle's gone. Free kick. They've coped with it well defensively. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight. They've stopped him from turning. And it's all square here.
Penalty! It's a penalty wasted.
Well, he's completely lost his composure, not to mention his body shape there.
And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Good strong tackle. Twist. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. The lack of noise really at half-time tells you how disappointed the supporters are with that first half, but they, like us, will be hoping for better in the second period.
Yeah, they didn't make much noise, and when the players walked off, 1 or 2 fans by the tunnel I noticed giving some of the lads some stick, but they'll be hoping for...
Well, there are other options from the bench. So the second half is underway. Room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, give it a C-, but hoping for an A+ in the second half.
Could be dangerous. Kvist. Here is Johansson. Throw in now.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Substitution that the home side want to make. Here is Johansson. Here's a chance to attack. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Will be their throw. Well, we've got a substitution now. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Substitute coming up for the away team. Supporting player alongside. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Going for goal! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Saw the pass coming and got there first. "20 minutes now remaining." Well, they're in a good position here. Good link up. He can put them in front. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And shoots! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. On to the attack now. Letting the shot go! He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there, and he He just snatched at it, lost his composure.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. He split the emotions in this stadium, all right, but his team are loving this.
Well, he's going to make the headlines, and why shouldn't he after that late goal?
Play to the final whistle, that's what this team have done. We might hear the final whistle very shortly, but the goal stands and they're in front in the nick of time.
Well, they've won this match as long as they keep the concentration now.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming, it's finally arrived. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Attacking well here. And the cross coming in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.